Pride and Prejudice is a classic romantic novel by Jane Austen. The story begins with the description of the Bennet family who live at Longbourn. Mr. and Mrs. Bennet live at the Bennet estate with their 5 young daughters. The names of these girls are Elizabeth, Jane, Mary, Kitty, and Lydia. The story takes an interesting turn with the arrival of a wealthy young gentleman in the neighborhood. His name is Charles Bingley. Bingley quickly falls in love with the kind and gentle Jane Bennet. Jane happens to be the prettiest of the Bennet sisters. Mrs. Bennet is happy to see Bingley taking an interest in Jane. She wants each of her young daughters to get married to wealthy young men. With Jane, Mrs. Bennet's hopes are high. Bingley has a handsome young friend whose name is Fitzwilliam Darcy. He appears to be a reserved, proud, and arrogant man. At the first assembly ball, Darcy insults Jane's lively sister Elizabeth Bennet. He says that she is tolerable but not handsome enough to tempt him. Darcy refuses to dance with Elizabeth. Elizabeth feels insulted. Her pride is hurt. She begins disliking Darcy straight away. Elizabeth loves to take long walks in the countryside. One day, the Bennet family receives information that Jane, who was visiting Netherfield, had fallen sick. Elizabeth walked all the way to see her sister and take care of her. Elizabeth's dislike for Darcy grows stronger. She begins to believe the false stories about Darcy that are narrated to her by the charming officer George Wickham. Meanwhile, Darcy secretly falls in love with Elizabeth Bennet, although he thinks that her social status is much lower than him. He unexpectedly proposes marriage to Elizabeth, but Elizabeth rejects him. She thinks that he is proud and cruel. She doesn't like him at all. Darcy then writes Elizabeth a letter. In his letter, he explains his actions and reveals Wickham's true character. Elizabeth realizes that she had judged Darcy unfairly. Later in the novel, Elizabeth's younger sister Lydia Bennet runs away with Wickham. Darcy quietly plays an important role in helping to find the runaway couple. Darcy pays Wickham's debts so that the couple can marry. Darcy helps in protecting the Bennet family's reputation. Jane and Bingley, who had been estranged in the early part of the novel, get an opportunity to resolve their differences. They get engaged. Elizabeth discovers Darcy's kindness and generosity. Darcy has also become more humble. Elizabeth and Darcy overcome their misunderstandings. They fall deeply in love with each other. Jane and Bingley also get married. The novel Pride and Prejudice ends happily for both the sisters, Elizabeth and Jane. With this, I come to the end. I hope that you have enjoyed this story. Bye for now. Thanks for being here and see you again very soon.